Good morning. How you doing? Look, student driver, hey. How you folks doing? Sorry about that little rocky start. That was scary. It's my fault. I gotta keep repeating that to myself. It's my own fault. Gotta watch where I'm going, slow down, take it easy. I'm responsible for my own health and well-being. Guys, welcome back. I am on the Veteran Sherman. This is the Insta360 with the microphone in hand. I hope you're all doing well. Look at this traffic this morning. Something's going on. I hope it doesn't hinder me too much, but this is an absolute standstill of traffic. I'm just going to focus here for a second so I can try to weave through all of this. But let's see if I can just kind of get through, make my way in. I don't know what's going on here. They're doing something over here. Let's start this over. Good morning, folks. How you doing? Welcome back to another video. I'm on the Veteran Sherman Insta360 in hand, set to 4K, 50 frames. Wireless microphone with the windscreen setup. Windscreen? Dead cat? Microphone muff? I'm hearing all kinds of names for the wind blocker, but whatever it is, the result is the same. And that is crystal clear vocal audio on these videos coming straight to you live in your living room or your bedroom if you're watching on your phone, iPad, or home, or bedroom TV if you have one in there. For a long time, I did not. Yay or nay? Vote in the comments. Yay or nay on the bedroom television. For a long time, I didn't have one, and it was a sanctuary for sleep and rest. There was no fade off to the twilight of the television when it was time to bed. When I was in my room, there was no TV. It was strictly bed. I mean, I guess you could fiddle with your phone and whatnot for a bit, or even for more than a bit, and even fall asleep to it. But the cadence and the ambiance of the phone and iPad, I always thought were detrimental to the sleep quality, the rest. The high quality rest that is needed for you to fully recharge your brain and body so that you wake up feeling rejuvenated the next day and ready to seize the tasks at hand. Tell me what you think about that. Are you a sleep purist, or are you a sleep procrastinator? Do you get poor quality rest and find yourself struggling to keep your eyes open in the morning? Do you have a rough day with fatigue and procrastination plaguing your mind, indecision in your heart and in your brain? Or are you a go-getter, a high energy, high motivation task destroyer because you have mastered the art of sleep? You tell us in the comments what you've discovered, if you've discovered something magnificent and amazing that we all must know. If you have to share it with us and get us up to your level, please do. And that includes me. Here's what I've known from reading and from watching videos about sleep. Sleep is absolutely a non-negotiable. You must step up your sleeping game if you want to step up your life game. Sleep well and everything else will fall into place. Do what you know you need to do and you won't have any issues. Well, you'll have some issues, but much less issues, especially sleep, especially issues regarding energy levels and fatigue levels. Your brain is more active, etc., etc. So anyway, that brings us back to, why do I have a TV in my bedroom now? Well, honestly, the truth is I had an extra screen that kind of didn't make the cut, and it was a really good screen, and I didn't want to lose a bunch of money on resale value, and I didn't want to have to get rid of it. So what did I do? I put it on the wall across from the bed. And actually, honestly, even though, yes, it can be dangerous against your sleep. I've been responsible in how I use it and the hours in which I'm allowed to turn it on. So it's been good, actually. You know, I'd say I now have more access to information and watching videos, mostly my own videos, which I love to watch. But also, it's just good to have in there. It's like I'm not as tethered to being in other spots of the house if I want to use a television now. I feel like now I'm able to kind of get some rest and prepare myself for sleep and still be able to access what I want without having a handheld device plaguing me, holding me back from this sweet, dear life. Really, guy? Really? Yeah, he's giving me the look of death while he's passing someone and he's in my lane. Yeah, the bridge is a pretty treacherous place. I would rate it on treachery levels, 10 being the most treacherous and absolutely being a dangerous place to be, and 1 being very safe and very good. I would say it's about a 6 or a 7. It's really treacherous because people sometimes are on their phone, like even if they're on their e-bikes, they're like looking at their GPS and stuff, and they just don't see what's coming at them. And a lot of times what's coming at them is me, or other bicyclists, or other scooterists. So it's like, it's a pretty not great place to be distracted because it's very narrow. There's not a lot of space for oncoming traffic or for like multiple people or people to be passing each other with people coming both ways. So if you're ever on the Willis Avenue Bridge, which starts on 1st Avenue on 125th Street and goes towards the Bronx, and if you're ever going to the Bronx, you're most likely going to take that bridge. A, do not take the car path if you're on a bike or e-wheel or whatever. And B, pay extra close attention to the oncoming side of traffic because they may not be paying extra close attention to you. It's true, and it's unfortunate, but I feel like I'm always faced with extreme treachery whenever I'm on that bridge. I feel like I'm being hyper vigilant and careful a lot of the time. Put it this way, it's the main place that always reminds me that I need body armor. So whenever I'm on that bridge, it's like suddenly occurs to me that I should have body armor on these rides, like chest, ribs, organs, protected shoulders. That's the only place where I'm reminded. Otherwise, as I'm riding along, I almost never even think of body armor. But on that bridge, I think of it almost every time. I'm like, oh, head-on collision, that would be horrifying. I wish I had body armor on. So yeah, guys, have a great day. I'll see you on the next video very soon. And if you have any comments, leave them in that box below. Goodbye.